Good morning, evening, afternoon. This is GamerTeah. We're back today with some patch notes from Medieval Dynasty. Today is Friday, October the 21st for update version 1.4.1.4 for all game versions. Alright, let's see what they have in store for us. Doom. We have a new update bringing you a variety of fixes and updates to Medieval Dynasty. Included in this update is few additions affecting fences and gates. Check out the list down below. Added the ability of inverting the front fence during placement. Added ability to continue placing fences and roads from the last point. Oh, that'll be nice. Added ability to place roads under already constructed gates. Very nice. Player can get knocked down after hitting something while midair. Okay, I don't know what you guys are doing with your game, but alright, here come the fixes. The interaction of gamepad made it difficult to exit workbenches when using the exit option in the radio menu. On the control preset alternative 2, the player would jump, then selecting options in the radio menu. I don't use the gamepad, so I'm like, what? Blood is too bright in Expector mode. Dun dun dun. Furniture and gate rotation works too slow. Slider and dialogues. I don't know what that word is. Occluded. Long text. God, so many Google words after this. Alright. Looping combat music. If a path to an animal is too long, the player will now teleport to the animal instead of walking. So they fixed these stuff. These were bad things that they're fixing. Hamir. Let's see, sorry. The on-hold interaction is working for Troth, even though the player didn't require the item. When the player is in the middle of picking animation, it clicks on a stool and he will sit instantly instead of on it instead. I don't know what. When a player interacts with a bed, the player's sleeping wife jumps. I mean, if somebody just flings himself in bed, I'd jump too. Speed of looking around when using gamepad is related to the FPS. NPC collapsed onto the bed. Well, I mean, yeah, you better be working them hard enough that they collapse onto the beds. In the heirs list name, this appears twice. Morning hell. The Hunt Knight request is not giving rewards sometimes. The cave affecting disappearance after players ragdolled in the cave. Player not being able to shoot after ragdolling in water without exiting the water. Player still hitting with fist after the player sat down while holding left mouse button. Projectiles not bouncing off stone and iron. Milking goats do restore the durability of the bucket. I mean, did you really have to change that? No, just kidding. Incorrect center of mass when cutting down trees without leaves. People in the control people demand. When you click to change an item from available to unavailable, the mouse is locked into a checkbox. Ruh-roh. Open containers while holding confirm button on gamepad will result in transferring first item. Talking to NPCs while holding the conform button? Confirm. Wow. I'm just going to sit here and drink my coffee. Will result in picking the first dialogue option. After doing quests for the Herald, he is no longer visible on the map. I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't really care once he's done his stuff. Morning, Cole. Morning, Elle. Morning, Mir. Ah, and Mike's here too. Alright, I'm gonna sip my coffee and I don't know how it looks like we have quite a bit of patch notes to go through, so just hang in there and I'll read you a story. Let's see here. Villagers not being marked as visited for the achievement while on horseback. Right? Conversation of Momentum when character trips and falls. Conversion of momentum while character. Okay, conversion of momentum while falling off a horse. Characters falling through the ground while ragdolling. Unstuck features not resetting global ragdoll velocity. NPCs shaking their heads when trying to rotate 180 degrees. Occluded means roughly cover-ups. Oh, thank you. I thought you were just going back to bed, Mir, when you said cover-up. It's like, I understand, man. I understand. Animal meshes during ragdoll, updating only when close to the player. Character meshes during ragdoll, update only when close to the player. Character meshes. Okay, not Sometimes picking animations would be canceled by interaction. Alright, so we're down to the updates. Dun dun dun. Howdy, Celtic. And included. Sorry for those of you watching this on YouTube that just wanted the patch notes, but my people are already here early this morning. Alright, updated. NPC clothing system. NPCs should now have more variety when starting a new game. The visual improvements of the ghost of constructed objects. Players get up from ragdoll condition. NPCs start their duties with some time offsets. Okay, so they're not all gonna automatically leave at 6 in the morning and then go to their jobs at 8, like everybody all the time. As long as their offsets are before 8 o'clock, I don't care. Animals changing their daily behavior with some time offsets. Nice. Alcohol influence on likelihood to trip and fall. Horses and donkeys tail physics. They updated the Korean, French, German, and Polish and Italian languages. Nice. Well, the patch notes weren't quite as long as I thought, so that's good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop recording, but we'll keep streaming, so hang on there, guys.